our last of our food items today. We had 6 food items today. I love it. And this is a brand that, so good. It's a brand out of Chicago, super high-end, called Happy to Meet You. And today, Scott Fisher himself is bringing us fully cooked, boneless short ribs. 6 of them. No auto delivery. This is decadent and luxurious. Hey, Scott, how are you?
Julia, hey, I'm so thrilled to be with you. I told you we'd be together in the kitchen one day.
You did, and here you are. Welcome to In the Kitchen with Julia. And bringing
thrilled.
me like my favorite comfort food on the planet, being short ribs.
These are, and these just aren't any short rib. These are sous vide, low and slow for about 14 hours. I'm going to try to do this justice. And it's the most tender, buttery melt in your mouth. And all we do is serve it with a little of the natural au jus, this natural goodness that is just, enveloped around each short rib in the package.
It literally melts. I made them last night. They are, yes,
good,
thank you for sending them to me. I made them with one of my best friends in the world is staying with me for like a week, and I was like, we have short ribs. We dove in. They are tender, they are meaty, they literally melt in your mouth. But I do have to warn all of you out there, we only have 240 of these, and then that's it.
Yep.
There is no auto delivery. It's a very specialized process that you do with these short ribs.
It really is, Julia. And this is where it starts. Let me just show you how we start. We start with the actual plate of short ribs. Now, this is not done in a mass market kitchen or, in an industrial space. Our chef team literally comes in, uses their very sharp knife and trims off the layer of fat off the short ribs and then cuts them center cut off the bone. We do a quick sear and then into the cryovac package they go. And it's a low, so it's almost like a luxurious bath. You know how the bath water's going. You sit there, your muscles just sort of relax and unwind.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
Well, that's sort of how this works. This is how it starts out. Let me show you. These are, you're getting 6 of about 2 ounces each. Very approachable in size. But if you look, you're going to see just a little bit of the butteriness and that fat that actually renders out. So these are actually incredibly lean, but so tender. And all you do, there's a couple ways to prepare these. 2 of my favorite ways. The first way, believe it or not, is put this on a microwave-safe dish. Pop it in the microwave from thawed. I always suggest from thawed. 4.5 minutes, slice them open, pour them into a pot or a Le Creuset pot so people think that you've been cooking all day. And if you want to fake them out. And they're ready to plate. The other way, which is super easy, is just a pot of boiling water, rapid water, about 5.5, 6 minutes, and you have a fully cooked short rib. And take a look at this. And again, I just put this over mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
But I said, literally, there are no knives. I have, other than this butcher knife that I use for the bigger short rib. But look at this, no knives. All you need are 2 forks, because watch. And if you experienced this last night, you can attest to this. They pull apart, and they are fork tender, and they shred beautifully.
And they're full of flavor. Full of flavor.
All we do, Julia, is salt, pepper, and a little bit of herb seasoning, very little. And the reason why we didn't mask this with a heavy sauce is that we want you to be able to taste the premium quality of this premium short rib, which is why all we've done is extract it with a natural au jus. Now, if you want to create a mushroom sauce or red wine reduction, go ahead. It's a blank canvas, but the quality of this beef will shine through.
Oh, it is.
And yeah.
It is so good. It is so good. It comes home for $25.80 on your 5 Easy Pays. It's a big sale weekend, Scott. It's President's Day sale, so everything's on 5 Easy Pays.
Absolutely.
So get these home, but don't wait on them, because there's not a lot of these. I mean, it's a very long, specialized process.
It is. It is. And again, we hand trim off of this short rib. We hand trim these, center cut them from the fat, do a quick light sear, and then we cryovac them, and into the sous vide it goes for 14 hours, which results in this, again, tender, buttery, and I'm going to see if we can get in on this. And I was presenting this with Mr. Domeyer one day, and I said that you don't even need a fork. He said, a fork, you don't even need teeth because it's that tender.
Oh,
And I said, so it's really, really
I mean,
delightful.
apparently it's snowing outside right now. This
Oh,
is what you want. You want the warmth, meaty comfort food, just like warm you from the
yeah.
inside out. It's a luxurious experience that is. I mean, did you just make nachos with those?
I did. So
you
let
know
me
the way to
explain.
my heart, Scott Fisher.
Well, my dear friend, look at this. There is a very famous the coach from Chicago, who you may know of, has a restaurant in Chicago. I go there. This is what I go down for each and every time I am at that restaurant in Chicago. Well, I've replicated it. Short rib nachos. Boom. I mean, just delicious. So tender. And you're not tugging the meat, so it just melts in your mouth.
In your mouth. We're on the same
does.
wavelength there.
Look at this.
Now we have fewer than 200 of these to go around. Oh, 190 now. Take a look at this.
And I don't know when they're going to be back to you. We do these for two groups. Our industry partner, we have one industry partner that we make these for in our chef kitchen, and QVC. That is it. And I don't know when they're coming back, but I will tell you, these are delectable. And I know that even David Venable sends these as gifts. He can't stop eating these.
Oh, that's
they
a
are just
great
that
build
delicious.
to ship to gift.
Oh, so
that's
good.
That's a great idea. I like that. My dad would freak out over these. My dad would love these. I freak out over these. They're so good. You know what? How I like my short ribs? With a little I like it over like a good mashed potato or maybe a polenta and some fried onion strings on top.
Yes. Oh, that sounds delicious. Fry up the onions.
Stick with me,
delicious.
Kid. Stick with me.
And you absolutely. And if you want to turn these into a barbecue short rib, I mean, just take a look at this. If you can just take a look at how tender this is. You could make, a luxurious barbecue sauce and have a barbecued short rib. But again, the reason why we didn't put any sauce, heavy sauce with this, is we want you to taste the delicate flavor of this short rib.
So good. Oh, my mouth is watering. I can't wait because I have leftovers at home. I can't wait. $25.80 brings it home on an easy pay. Last I heard, there was only 190 of these remaining. There is no auto delivery, so please, please, please grab these before they're gone. It's M133533. Hey, I'm so happy to have had you in my kitchen.
Thanks, Julia.
I'll see you soon. I'm following my nose right now. And my nose is taking me right to the side of Chef Rick Roman. Oh.
Say it's snowy outside?
What are you